Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Bayer Leverkusen, and today we have episode 28 of the career mode. And if you guys do enjoy today's episode, don't forget leave a like down below on the video. I do appreciate all the support you guys give me, and if you are new around here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. So then guys, last episode I mentioned how in this episode today we're going to find out, I'm going to reveal to you guys who we're up against next in the Champions League round of 16. So let's go under the calendar here and you're going to find out who we're against. And as you can see, it's Juventus once again. We played them last season. I'm about to say last episode. Last season we played them. We was with them in the group stage, I do believe. And then now this season we're facing them in the round of 16. It's going to be tough. Because I remember last time we played them last season, we drew with them away from home, and then when we played them at home, I think we won 2-0. I think it was, I remember correctly. So we're going to play them today in today's episode because we've got a game coming up first in the cup, in the quarterfinal. But we're going to simulate this one with our rotated side. So hopefully, like I say, we should come out with a win in that one, I can imagine. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And then second game, we have Werder Bremen at home in the Bundesliga, and then we have Schalke away from home in the Bundesliga as well, and then we'll end up and play the Juventus game in a round of 16 in the Champions League. So then guys, this is the team going into the simmed game for the first game of today's episode, and you can see it's a pretty weak side, especially on that left hand side, because Diaby left last episode to go to Barcelona, I think for around about 26.6 million, if I remember correctly. He went for that much to Barcelona, and we didn't sign anyone in. I just felt like if I was signing someone, it'd be like sort of a desperate transfer. I wouldn't feel too happy about signing him. I'd rather wait till next season when we've got a bit more money and sign someone on the left-hand side. So for now, I'm giving our youth player, we're just going to call him Finn for now, on this left-hand side. So he's got decent pace there, 86. What's his stamina? 70, so it's not too great. His morale isn't the best, but I'm going to give him a run of games on this left-hand side and see what he can do. So let's get into it then. Let's just simulate this game. Hopefully come away with a win. Obviously a little bit worried because it's our rotated side, but we'll see what the outcome is here. And it's going to be a 4-1 win. Wow, okay, I'm a bit surprised there, I've got to say. I expected us to get the win, but the rotated side nonetheless went out there and got the win today. You see Greenwood, Rossi, Palacios and Demir Bay all grabbing a goal. No injuries as well, which is great. So here are the quarterfinals so far. I know not every team has played, but I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update of who's is left in the cup. So you can see Dortmund there winning 5-0 against Wolfsburg. Us winning 4-1. Bayern are still in it. Werder Bremen, Hertha and Frankfurt. So then here's an update on the Bundesliga. As we can see, we are not in the top 8 at the moment, which is very disturbing to see. You could sort of say I'm not happy where we are in the league, I've got to say. When we look at our points, we're on 35 points. We're level on points with Wolfsburg. We're literally, what's that now? 3 points behind Leipzig, who are in the top 4. So we're not doing too bad in terms of trying to catch up. Obviously, we've got 2 games today in the league. One against Werder Bremen and is the other one against Schalke. And Werder Bremen, as you can see, they're currently 5th. That's going to be a tough game, but we are at home. And then we've got away from home to Schalke, who are currently sat in 11th place on 24 points. So, you know, things are looking up for us. Hopefully we win them 2 games. Could just find ourselves within the top 4. Big ask, but it can be done. So as you can see then guys, I've got an offer here from England for the job. Would you guys be interested if I went ahead and took this job? See where we can get with England, reach any finals, you know, what have you. If you guys be interested, let me know down below. I'm going to stall it for now. I'm not accepting until I, you know, hear back what you guys say or even reject it. You guys have seen it a few times. It's nothing amazing. But do let me know down below and I'll do what you guys say, whether to accept it or reject the offer. Here we go then, into the first game of today's episode. Werder Bremen at home, looking to get all 3 points. And like I say, if we win both of these games today, just possibly we could get ourselves into the top 4. Maybe not into it, at least outside of it. And a lot better position than we are right now. Currently sat in 9th place. Oh, free ball here. Aubameyang, slot it round the goalkeeper, will you? And of course he has. 5 minutes in. Aubameyang takes the lead for us here. And first attack of the game, we've got a goal here against Werder Bremen. A great start to the game. Definitely want to build on this and try to get a 2-goal lead, because like last episode, we only had the 1-goal lead. You can see here, great free ball there from Rabiot. And like I say, we only had the 1-goal lead. You know, the opposition come back and scored. Only managed to get a point out of that game. And I don't want the same thing happening today. Werder Bremen on the break here. Are they going to make anything from this? This is the second attack so far. First attack didn't really come to anything. But this one, to get the cross in, Jonathan Tah heading that one away, but it's not cleared. Werder Bremen, wow, with the shot. I thought that was going in. I thought it was just one of them, you know, shots that AI take where it goes in, whether you like it or not. But luckily it wasn't. Rashika looking for someone in the box. There's no one really there. Cross comes in. Too close to the goalkeeper there, though. I wish the Aubameyang would have got himself into the box a little bit more central. But unfortunately couldn't. 35 minutes gone. Still 1-0 up in this game. Not too doubtful yet. But Werder Bremen have had some really good chances. Here we go. Rabiot. Go for a shot. Go on, Rabiot. Oh, okay. Okay, decent. At least he got it past the defenders. I thought the defenders were going to block that one. Through ball down to Aubameyang. Look for someone in the box. Going to put a low cross in. See if we can find at least Kai Havertz there. Or I think it's Rashka at the back post. Couldn't get it to him. Here we go, Alberto. Go for the shot. Go on. There we go. Okay. Goalkeeper's had to make a save there. We've got ourselves a corner here before half-time. Can we grab ourselves another goal here to make it 2-0? Let's have a see. Where should we go for? Should we try to go for Jonathan Tah here? See if we can get it on his head. No, but it looks like Aubameyang's going to go for it. And he gets the header, but nothing great there. Werder Bremen on the break here. Trying to not allow them any space, but trying to not bring any defenders out. Goalkeeper get to that. No. Goalkeeper get back. Get back. Here we go. Cross comes in. Oh, thank God. Tried to get the keeper out there to collect it. And we just get the ball. Keep the ball. Bloody hell. Low pass. There we go. Got it cleared. Yeah, I tried to bring the keeper out there to come and collect. And could have possibly conceded there. There we go. Palacios. Go on, Palacios. Go for the shot. Oh, okay. There we go. 2-0. Palacios just come on, literally. I just had a throw in. I know Werder Bremen had a throw in, sorry. Subs just come on. Palacios got the ball. Fired that one into the bottom left-hand corner. What a strike that was. And has made it 2-0 here. Aubameyang passing it to Palacios there. Found himself in quite a bit of space. I've not seen space like that all game, I've got to say. But we found it. Palacios takes the chance and scores and makes it 2-0. Over the top ball here to Aubameyang. Can he make it 3? Go on, Aubameyang. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. Couldn't make it 3-0 there, but I don't think it'll matter at this point now. Only a couple of minutes left to play, plus extra time. And there we have it then, guys. The game is ended. 2-0 to us, and we get all 3 points in this game. What a great start to the episode. Let's have a look at the league table and see how we're doing now with the 3 points. So here we are then, guys. This is how the Bundesliga table is looking after that win and then 3 points. We've moved up to 6th place now in the league on 38 points. Only a point now behind 5th place. And 2 points behind Leipzig, are currently sat in 4th. Cologne, I've got to say, having a great season so far. 3rd place, 44 points. Not doing too bad last season. I know they were below 10th for a good portion of it. I want to say, I feel like they were. Because I know when we played them for the first time, they were below 10th place. I think they're on about 11th or 12th. So this season, now to be in 3rd place, they must have done some good recruiting in the summer. But either way, finding ourselves back up the table now. Let's try and get that 4th place finish for the end of today's episode. So there was one thing I definitely want to do in today's episode, and that was look at the youth squad and see who we can promote to the first team. Because obviously it's going to help us with squad depth and a lot of games coming up, so we need a few more players in the team. And even if they don't make the starting 11, they can make the bench at least anyway. So have a look down here. I've had a look already, and there's not too many players. I think there's only one player, to be fair, who I want to promote so far, and that is Ralph. As you can see, he's currently valued at 300,000, potential between 82 and 88. And he's a right midfielder. So I'm going to promote him to the first team. Try and fit him into training at the moment. And there was another player I wanted to fit in. I think it was Finn. I think it was Finn. Or it might have been Larry Clark. Yeah, it was Larry Clark, sorry. But he's only age 15 at the moment. So I can't promote him. But he looks like some player, him. Potential 85 to 94. And he's currently valued at 350,000. So as soon as he turns 16, I'll promote him to the first team and get training drills done on him. Here we are then, guys, into our second game of the episode against Schalke away from home. Got our rotated side out today. And one thing I've tried is Finn, our youth player. I've tried him behind the striker today instead of on the left mid position. Just because I don't know how he would be defensively. Because obviously with this formation, the players on the left mid, the left mid position have to obviously come back and sort of act as a left back. So I put him closer to the striker and I put Rossi on that left-hand side just to see how good he is defensively as well. Schalke are through. Are they going to shoot? Okay, he shot. And there we go. Bashirwaye, who must have signed for them this season, has scored and made it 1-0 to Schalke. And I've got to say, they've been all over us so far in this game. They do deserve to go ahead. But one thing I find difficult is sort of like, you know, the sun. As you can see, it's basically all over that left-hand side of the pitch to us. Right side right now, if you're looking. So it's sort of getting in the way. I've got to say I was playing in white, that, you know what I mean, the ball and everything, but I'm not saying it's an excuse. They've scored rightfully so, like I say, they deserve it, but it's definitely a bit hard to concentrate down that end of the pitch. Rossi looking for a low cross inside, and he's found it, and he found, I think it was Paulinho there, I want to say, actually I don't know, number 15, I think Paulinho just couldn't get it in the back of the net here, trying to get a goal back before half time, because I definitely don't want to go in 1-0 down, but I can't really see any of our players. There we go, trying to get to Paulinho. And okay, he's got it. Okay, played a pass inside. Okay, it wasn't Paulinho, it was Finn. Or Schinkel, I want to say. There we go, try play that back to him. Go on. Oh, thought he could have took the shot there. I really thought he could have. Oh, here we go on the break here. Schinkel, he's got decent pace on him, I've got to say. Trying to get down on this right-hand side. Looking for a pass inside. There we go. Come on. Get this one in. Not the best of shots there. And we could have done a lot better with that chance. About to go into half-time here. And still 1-0 down in this game. We just haven't played that good. We've got some decent chances, but just haven't really took them, I've got to say. And there we go. Half-time goes. And I think I'm going to have to make a few subs here. Just try and get this team up a little bit. Because I feel like we can do it a lot better. And I definitely feel like we can get level in this game before it's over. So I don't know who to sub off or what to do here. Greenwood, Rashford. I don't really feel like anyone's playing too bad. It's just we need to start putting them in the back of the net a little bit more. So Greenwood, I'm going to sub him off. And Aubameyang, I don't know, you know. Actually, I'm going to leave it as it is for now. Because I don't feel like anyone's performing too bad. And then just see how the game gets on. There we go. Shinkle. Going to play the pass. There we go. Take a touch. Wow. Why can we not get that in the back of the net? Come on. We really need to get a goal in this game here. Moments like this are really crucial. With time, not much time remaining, we definitely need to start doing a lot better. There we go. Come on. Can this be the winner? Oh, not the winner, but at least the equaliser here. This end of the pitch, I've got to say, is really not good for my eyesight here. Alberto's, come on. Here we go. Bailey, play a pass. There we go. Take the shot. Come on. Their goalkeeper in this game, I've got to say, is on fire. We just cannot get past him at all. And I made a few subs here and there, put it on attacking as well. And Schalke, I just cannot get past them. I really cannot. No way. And there we go. Schalke make it 2-0. And what can I say? It's so annoying, this career mode, how every episode we get a win and we get a chance to go top 4. The AI are like, no, no way, you're not going top 4. And every chance we've had today, we literally cannot get past the goalkeeper. As soon as they have a few chances, yeah, of course, have a free goal. And it's literally been the story so far this season, especially this second half of the season now, where every episode we win one and we lose one, win one, draw one, win one, lose one, and it's so frustrating, but it is what it is, guys, and we've lost this game 2-0 to Schalke. Fair enough, away from home, but with the amount of chances we had, we should have at least had a goal. And you can see here we had 9 shots, 6 on target, and not able to put one of them in the back of the net. Schalke had 6 shots, 5 on target, and managed to put 2 in the back of the net. So there we go then, guys, to top off the bad news after losing that game. Now, Lars Bender is leaving us and he's going to Hertha. Now, even though I offered this guy a contract, he still wants to go and leave. And same with Dragovic as well. He wanted to leave. And what is annoying about the Lars Bender move is he is our starting centre-back alongside Jonathan Tah and Kamara in our starting 11. So to see him go is disappointing, but it just means next season I've got an opportunity now to bring in someone a little bit better. So here we are then, guys. This is the Bundesliga table then. After that defeat, we managed to get 0 points out of that game, and you can see now we're in 7th place on 38 points. We had a chance there to go into the top 5 at least. You can see Frankfurt and Wolfsburg on 39 points, and that's why it annoys me a little bit more. I wouldn't mind if, you know, say I was miles ahead or miles behind, the game wouldn't matter, but that game literally mattered so much that we could have gone in and got into the top 6 that game. But disappointing to get the defeat. But next game we need to concentrate because we're going against Juventus in the round of 16 in the Champions League. So here we go then. This is our team going into the final game of today's episode against Juventus. You can see that left-hand side, that left midfielder position. Now Diaby's gone, it's quite hard to find someone to go there every game. Obviously, naturally, you put Bailey there, but I feel like Bailey's a little bit better, closer to goal. And that's why I put him there behind Aubameyang. So I've got Rashka there for now on that left-hand side. You can see he's got 91 pace. He's got 80 stamina as well, so he's going to last all game on that left-hand side. Just hopefully he's all right going, you know, defensively back to defend. So I'm going to try him down that left-hand side, and if he does get tired and fatigued, I'll swap him on for Paulinho or Rossi, but then that's all our wingers gone for the game. So here we are then, finally back, playing some Champions League football against Juventus. We're going to have a look at how they have lined up their team, and if they signed anyone new, it'll be interesting to see. We've got pretty much our strongest starting 11 out here today. And hopefully we don't have a repeat. And there's the main man there, Ronaldo. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of last game where we went down 2-0. And just a disappointing defeat all over. I take full blame for that game, by the way, guys. I'm not blaming the AI or anything. At times I get frustrated with the AI, this, that and the other. But I didn't have a good game altogether. But here we go. Player ratings. So you can see they've got Dybala and Ronaldo up front. Lacazette behind. That's interesting to see. Koke in midfield. Van der Beek, De Ligt. But yeah, that's interesting up front there. Lacazette behind the 2 strikers, whereas you'd think it'd be the other way around with Dybala behind them, Lacazette up front. Be interesting to see how that works out. But let's get into this game against Juventus and get a goal early on. Oh, here we go. Juventus are through, and Koke smashing that one into the back of the net there. 11 minutes in, and can you believe it? Juventus already 1-0 ahead here, and look at this. trying to close them down as much as I can. You can see all the defenders there, but left Koke open. It's a fly that one, past the goalkeeper there, and Juventus 1-0 up so far in this first leg. Here we go, in the box, Leon Bailey. And thank God, Leon Bailey has put us back in this game at level 1-1 now. And a great pass inside there in the box to a three-man Leon Bailey. And we've got a goal back in this game. Like I say, thank God. I was starting to worry it'd be a replica of last game, but it wasn't. And look at Leon Bailey there, in plenty of space, no one marking him, runs into the free area and grabs us our first goal of the game. Through ball down to Leon Bailey, who's in plenty of space here. Going to take it slowly around the goalkeeper, surely. And my mistake, I should have just shot straight away there and gone for the finesse. But I tried to slow it down, take an extra touch and go for the finesse. But unfortunately, didn't get it into the back of the net here. But we're going to half-time at 1-1 at this point. Definitely feel like we can get another goal in this game. Playing really well, pressing hard on them. But sometimes, obviously, the pressing game can cause you problems yourself, as we've seen from the first goal that Juventus scored. Through ball, Leon Bailey put this one away. Go on. Oh, decent effort. He's still got it, though. There we go. The pass to Aubameyang. Oh, as if the defender clearing it almost off the line there. Martinez has got it here, though. Here we go. Rashka, and the poor pass stops that attack down. But a decent start to the second half. Oh, no way, Juventus. Wow, okay. Almost scoring a second in this game. Got sub here. Paulinho for Rashka. No, Rashka's still doing alright so far. Will sub him at some point, though. He is doing a lot on that left-hand side. But here we go. Juventus from corner. Cross comes in and headed that one away. Thank you, Rashka. And that one should be cleared now. Oh, no. Juventus, go on. Oh, thank God. Kamara there. Great tackle. Martez now. Let's try to get on the break here. Made some subs, but they haven't come on yet. Our midfield is really getting tired. But Aubameyang is through. Go on, Aubameyang. Just go it. Go for the shot. And there we go. Great counter-attack there. We managed to get a goal and take the lead here 2-1. Thanks to Aubameyang. He's had a decent season so far, I've got to say. I think he's on like 13 or 14 goals now. He's really turned into a great player for us. But these substitutes need to come on ASAP. Because obviously we've got the team press on. The little option where you press the down arrow and then press left, I think it is, for team press. Our midfield is really, getting fatigued at this point. So we just need our subs on now. There we have it then, guys. The game has ended 2-1. We get the win. Obviously, got to keep in mind that Juventus have got the one goal. But you can see here from the match facts, we was pretty much in control of that game. Juventus having a little bit more possession. We had 6 shots, 5 of them being on target. Juventus having 3 shots, 2 of them on target. But we've come away here with the win, which is great for the team. So here we are then, guys. Here's the other games that happened in the round of 16. And like I say, to get the win against Juventus is a good start, I've got to say, to 2-1. Obviously, you've got to keep in mind that Juventus has got the away goal. But just to get the win is great for our confidence. And have a look at the other games here. Manchester City getting a 1-0 win so far against Real Madrid. Bayern getting a 1-0 win. The Juventus, the Inter Milan, and Dortmund game ended in a draw. And obviously these are the other teams left in the tournament, still yet to play. Chelsea, Barcelona, that'd be a good game as well. Leipzig and Liverpool, okay, it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top in that one. Leipzig doing well this season. What, the top 4 now? I think they're in the top 4. Yeah, the 4th place, yeah, on 44 points. They're on a decent season themselves. It'll be interesting to see how they do against Liverpool. So here we are then, guys. This is the top scorers list for the club so far. You can see Aubameyang miles ahead at the top here on 16 goals and 5 assists for the club in 27 appearances. Greenwood and Leon Bailey quite a way behind, only on 7. Aubameyang's double that, plus more ahead of them. But obviously, I need to contribute a little bit more with different players around the pitch. But the fact that Aubameyang's on 16 so far is great for us. So, there we have it then, guys. That has been today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Obviously, we faced Juventus. We got the win there, the 2-1 win, which was great. Obviously, to lose against Schalke away from home was really disappointing. But I'm thinking back now, I should have fielded a much stronger side in that game. Obviously away from home. And I possibly played a weaker team against Wolfsburg at the start of today's episode. But it's all things to learn from. Hopefully do a lot better in upcoming episodes. And if you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget, leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll see you guys next time.